the sands. You can see spice in the air.
Dune Part 1 is the first film in a two-part adaptation of the 1965 novel by Frank Herbert. The first film follows the exploits of House Atreides and House Harkonnen, factions of the tyrannical empire which has taken control over the known universe, as they descend upon a desert planet known as Arrakis. Arrakis itself is home to a native population of skilled fighters and survivalists known as the Fremen. While otherwise a barren and dangerous place, Arrakis is also the only place in the known universe to harvest a resource known as spice, a psychoactive substance used by the Fremen throughout many aspects of their day-to-day life. Spice is also used by the Empire as a means by which to achieve superluminal space travel. Cast aside by the Imperial rulers granted control of Arrakis by the Empire, the Fremen are forced to watch for centuries as their planet is plundered in pursuit of spice.
By controlling spice production, they became obscenely rich. Richer than the Emperor himself.
As the representatives of House Atreides arrive on Arrakis, we learn that some among the Fremen believe the young heir of House Atreides, Paul Atreides, to be their messiah, once foretold to them in legend, a sympathetic chink in the armor of the Empire who would help them to restore peace to their planet. As the Empire and their agents become richer and richer from the sale of spice, the lives of the Fremen become more and more difficult as the effects of spice mining begin to cause damage to the planet's environment.
They were meant to tame the planet, free the water locked beneath the sands. Arrakis could have been a paradise. The work had begun, but then the spice was discovered. Suddenly, no one wanted the desert to go away.
The story we see unfolding in Dune Part 1 is a sobering reminder of what happens when the desire to profit off of a region's resources is placed above the rights of native populations. The abuses often only escalate over time, and we may never know the extent of the harm caused by this casual disregard for human dignity. As Dune continues, we see what, throughout history, has followed these kinds of abuses: war. As is true for the Fremen, those who will most keenly feel the effects of war, those who are compelled to fight, and those whose lives will be fractured, are most often those people who are least responsible for the causes of war, and stand to gain nothing by it. But in this case, the story doesn't end there. The development of Paul Atreides' friendship with the Fremen is a testament to the fact that a little hope can go a long way to inspiring a fight for substantive change.
These people have waited for centuries for the Lisan al-Gaib. They see you. They see the signs.